Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video using some stamps on a layout, and the stamps that I'm using is from Right at Home shop. I will have them linked below so you guys can check out the store, the online store. She has some great stamps and dies and all kinds of beautiful things in there. So make sure that you check them out. I'm guest designing this month for the company and I'm super excited. So this is my first time using the masking technique. I'm using some Gina K masking paper, and I used the die to cut that out, and then you just mask it so you can put the stamps side by side and not make them overlap. It kind of looks like they're behind each other or like right close to each other touching, but you don't have those stamps, you know, overlapping each other and looking strange. So I'm gonna do this stamp set comes with two different girls, and the stamp set is called Cup of Friendship. It's so cute, and they're each holding either, it can be whatever you want. I think one has a tea bag in it. So the one is tea and the other one could be coffee or hot cocoa or whatever you want it to be for your layout or card. So I'm stamping them out and I'm moving the masking paper. The masking paper is almost like Post-it sheets, or like sticky on Post-its. It's sticky, but it's not going to leave sticky behind, and it comes up really easily. So like I said, this was the first time using it, and I love it. Like, I need dies for every single stamp set now. I think that a lot of people fussy cut them out, but I'm just not a fussy cutter. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but I'd much rather have the die, and I love this technique. Look at these girls. And y'all, I'm going to Copic and Spectrum Noir color all of these, and I'm going to do a whole nother row. I'm not going to make you guys sit through me stamping these all out, but I did want to show you guys the technique so you do know. So for the next layer above, I'm going to mask the two underneath it because, you know, you have to do that so it looks like they're just all in a row, and the top row is kind of behind the bottom row, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. So I realized that I needed to cut two more. So she also has the dies in the store, so you can get the dies to match the stamp set, and you can do this exact technique if that's something that you are interested in. This could be used on a card as well, just maybe not as many girls, because I'm doing an 8.5 by 11 layout. And yeah, so I have Spectrum Noir markers and Copic markers. I don't have that many. I've had them for years. I haven't bought any in probably 4 years. But every once in a while I'll go back to them and use them, and I spent a long time coloring these things. I'm not going to color them on camera because I'm not the best. I don't know technical terms. I don't know the actual techniques. I just color and hope they turn out good. But I do want to say that each of the little girls that I colored different. I did different skin tones. I did different hair colors. I did different clothes. I kind of tried to stay clothes-wise with the same colors or the color scheme, but each girl looks completely different. Each girl has her own personality, and Emily, my daughter, said that when she saw it, when she got home from school, she was like, I love that you gave each of them a different personality or a different style. And there they are. She was so excited about it. So at first I was just going to do the layout on this paper with the stamped images. But I decided not to. So this die is actually from the shop as well, and it is so cute. It comes with several other dies, but I just wanted to use this one to kind of do a photo mat around the photo. And this one die set is called Scallop Stitches die set. And like I said, it comes with all the ones up here to the right hand side. It comes with those as well, but I only used this one for the photo. So the photo is a picture of my coffee and a donut. The day that I had the crop at my house with all of my scrappy friends. This was just last weekend. So it's very recent. I just printed the photo. And so yeah, I love that I colored all of the girls with different skin types and hair tones, and I mean, I just went crazy with it, and I love the way that it came out. Oh my gosh. But so yeah, I was just going to do all of this on the white cardstock, but then I actually did the whole layout and then I hated it. I'm gonna be honest. I did not like it on the white. It just didn't pop for me. It just did not do it for me. So I ended up cutting the girls out, and the top row is kind of cut around their heads. I fussy cut it. And then I'm gonna pop it up on foam tape. And again, I'm not going to make you guys sit through me peeling all of this off. So with the magic of editing, it's going to all be done here shortly. So yeah, I decided to use a piece of aqua color cardstock, and I just trimmed, it was a 12 by 12, and I just trimmed it down to an 8.5 by 11 off camera, and then it's going to fit these girls perfectly across, and they're going to be kind of overlapping the photo, and they're up on foam tape. So I love the way that that looks. I'm much happier with this outcome. I just didn't really care for the white cardstock for some reason. It just did not, it wasn't doing it for me. So I decided to bring in a doily because doilies make everything better, right? So I pulled a white doily out of my stash, a small one, and kind of put there behind the photo. And then I'm going to work on the title, and I'm just going to pull out these tiny white white thickers. They're foam, that's the word that I was looking for. But these girls are adorable. I can't stop looking at them. They're right here on my desk, and I'm in love with them. I wish that I used my stamps like this more often on my layouts. I think that it definitely inspired me to pull out my markers more often. It did take me a really long time to do this because, like I said, it takes me a while. And I'm not used to doing the different skin tones. So I was just experimenting with paper beside me, kind of like blending colors together to make sure that they went well together, and just kind of experimenting. And it took me like hours, but it was fun, and it was like therapeutic, and it was great. So yeah, if you have markers or colored pencils or you watercolor, these stamps would be perfect for that. They're super cute. I love them. So the title is going to be Coffee with Friends. And I honestly don't even think any of them had coffee. They all had kind of their own drinks once they got to the house. But we had donuts, and, you know, they were having whatever they were drinking. So I was drinking my coffee when they first got there. So I snapped this picture of my donut with a bite out of it. One of my friends brought the donuts, and so it was sweet. But yeah, so I'm moving the title because I don't like it, but with the magic of editing again, it'll all be moved here in just a second. And then I'm going to pull in some little gems that I got from Ink Road, and I am going to use those in a couple places just to add a little bit of something. I honestly didn't want to add too much because I worked really hard on these stamped girls, and I wanted them in the photo. Of course, the photo is the focus, but the girls, I just wanted them to be like the main focus, I guess, if that makes sense, because I did work really hard on them, and they are so super cute. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this stamp set. You guys are going to see it again, I'm sure, because I really do like it. It's really cute, and they're all like warm and cozy with their scarves and their mittens and their little cups. And so I'm using some tonic, what is this, Nouveau glitter drops. It's kind of like stickles, and it's just a clear with a little glitter, and I'm putting it on their fuzzy parts of their mittens. So you guys will see up close pictures at the end, so you guys can see that little sparkle there. And that's gonna be my layout for today, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Don't forget to go check out Right at Home. I will have them linked below so you can see what she has in her store and check out all her cute stamps. The last thing that I'm going to do from this stamp set, there's a stamp that says coffee with a friend is like capturing happiness in a mug. And that's it. Yeah, so don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.